Hey guys, it's Kathy. I thought I'd do a quick video and show you some goodies that I got for Christmas this year because I basically, just want cosmetics. So I got some nice things that I wouldn't necessarily buy for myself, and I just thought I'd show you some of my goodies. So first, I got the Guerlain Meteorites for the holidays this year. And these are the loose pearls, light revealing pearls and powder. The only other thing I have in meteorite wise is the compact I think I mentioned, which is the Voyage, the pressed one. And I wore this today for the first time. I love it. I think this one's going to be limited edition. So there's a red puff on the inside. Oh, I love how these smell. I don't want to dump them out, but they're basically all like champagne, and there's some pink ones and some mauve ones. They just give you a great finish. Like I used this today to set my foundation, and it gives you a glow, but there's no, it's so fine that there's no glitter or anything like that shining off at your face. And I actually just used, I have an EcoTools, I'm not sure what they call this brush, but it's a really dense, kind of a big, and I like to use this actually to set my foundation with powder. So there's that. Let me show you my Armani palette that I got. Now this is, sorry, these things are written so small, the Orient Excess Palette, Midnight Glow Face Powder, and Mink Eyeshadow Trio. Sorry, I already threw the packaging away because, there was a lot of packaging. And this is, 2 days after Christmas, So anyways, first there's a face powder. And I haven't worn this yet, but, I think this may even be more of like a setting powder, because there doesn't seem to, it doesn't really look like a highlighter to me. And the case is, I can't know if you can tell, but it's like a navy blue. And then underneath that is an eyeshadow trio. So there's like a brown and a gray and then like an olive green. And they all have kind of a, what would be called like a sheen to a finish. They're not matte, but they're not like shimmer. They're really soft. So those will be great for the winter, a nice little smoky eye. So there's that beauty. I don't have much Armani, so I'm not going to complain when I get some of that. Okay, let me show you this thing next. So this is a Guerlain palette for the holidays. So it comes in this case. It comes with this bow, which you can use as a hair tie. Really cute. And then it actually comes with, you open it up, and there's two brushes. There's this little red one, which is actually pretty soft. So I mean, they make this so you could travel with it. And then there's a double-ended sponge tip. One is pointed, so you could, I think you could legitimately use those, particularly like a weekend, weekend away, and you don't want to pack a whole bunch of stuff. Sorry, I've got a box here with my stuff in it. So let me pull this beauty out. So it's gold packaging, it's silver, and it's kind of, domed, so that I like how they packaged it. Really compact. So you open it up, and there's 5 eyeshadows. Gorgeous. And Guerlain is like imprinted in each of the shadows. They are really soft and buttery. So there's like a couple of golds. I thought I would try to swatch a couple of these, and a couple of browns. Some really nice neutrals. I don't know how well you can see those. So some gorgeous eyeshadows, a fair size mirror, and then underneath this are some face products. So you've got 2 blushes here, and then, I apologize because I haven't really looked this up yet. It almost seems like there's 4 blushes, but the tube are much smaller. These are all powder products. And a nice arrangement of colors. You could also use all of these as eyeshadows, combine them with those others. So anyways, sorry, I haven't, these are kind of like, let's show you what I just got. I haven't played with much of it yet. But I'm loving this little guy, and I love the packaging so much that I'm going to keep it in that little thing for storage. Okay, so real quick, I got 2 Tom Ford cream eyeshadows, and I think these are limited edition. So one is Spice. These both look gorgeous. I think this one almost looks like it melted, but a really pretty like chocolatey brown. And then the other one is Platinum. So really gorgeous, until I haven't even like touched those yet. Also I got, I've seen this brand swatched on Tintelia, but I've never had any of it. And it's, sorry, I haven't looked up how to pronounce this. Chantecaille, 15-year anniversary. This is an eyeshadow trio. So this is like in honor of endangered species, which is really cool. And I wore this already. Amazing. And they're gorgeous. Sorry, I'm showing you upside down. So there's a butterfly, a tortoise, and an elephant. Now, they actually had almost like an overspray on them because they looked really like shimmery, which is pretty. But then when you get down to it, they're really creamy. And thankfully, they're not. I mean, less shimmery is generally pretty good for me. I actually wore all 3 of those, you know, lid, transition, and a little bit of this on the crease and the lower lash line. It was gorgeous. Comes with this nice little brush that's actually really soft. It'd be great for putting some color on the lid. It's got a mirror. So gorgeous. I mean, I almost don't want to use the shadows because it's such a pretty palette, but then they're amazing eyeshadows, so I'm using them. Okay, so I apologize ahead of time. If this cuts out, I'm going to still just use this because I keep trying to tape this. Got a couple of lip products I'll show you. One was a YSL lipstick that I wanted, that I saw someone talk about, and it's a bright one. So this is one of the Rouge Pour Couture in number 13. It's like a orangey red. It's orange, but there's definitely some red to it. And I just think that this will be an awesome, there's the little YSL imprint on it. I don't know if you can see that. Ooh, it smells good. Like rose or something. I think this would be great like in the summer. And I saw it on, sorry, I can't remember who talked about that. And I was like, oh, I need that color for Christmas. And then I got another YSL. This is one of their Rouge Volupes in number 1. It's a really nice neutral. And these are so creamy. They like melt on your lips. And honestly, when I put this on, I thought, oh, maybe this is too light for me. But it wasn't. It looked really good. So, and again, those Volupte ones, they almost feel like a lip balm, but they're full coverage. They're opaque. Here's an Armani, it's one of those lip gloss. Well, it's not a gloss because it turns matte in 414. I'll have it described below because the print is so incredibly small. So it's kind of like a dark red. I actually wore this part of Christmas. So it's one of those where you put it on and then it dries matte. Oh, really pretty. Nice. You know, something, I don't have anything this color, especially in matte. So I'm really excited about that. So there's that little gorgeous thing. And then I got the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. I know the semi-sweet ones just come out, but I've never gotten the original. And finally I was like, you know what? I do want that.